The most important video of all time starts now. Any video that you have watched over the past lifetime does not matter compared to the ranking of Earl Sweatshirt's albums from happy to sad. And that's exactly what we're going to be discussing today. So with that being said, get something to snack on, maybe some cranberry juice and Cheerios. And what's the happiest Earl Sweatshirt album? What is it? Earl Sweatshirt's happiest album is Wire Dyer. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but after listening to this album a bunch of times, I can confirm that this is the least depressed Earl Sweatshirt has ever sounded, and the Alchemist's beat selection here also is a very large factor in that. I feel like a lot of the time, Earl Sweatshirt will try to get into these really sad type of tones, but with working with Al, he's just cooking up, bro. He's just giving us good rhymes, good times, and all the good happy things, while still sounding a little bit depressed. You know what I'm saying? In the fifth saddest Earl Sweatshirt album, this is probably really surprising to you, and you might disagree with this. I have Doris, and I think one of the things that make this less sad is because Early Earl, that sounded nice. Early Earl, it was kind of like the feature list on here makes it a lot less depressing. It's more of like exciting, if anything. Like Frank Ocean on this album wasn't even that sad, know what I'm saying, bro? He's just giving some good tunes. Tyler, the Creator, was not taking anything too serious, and it sounds like he's having a lot of fun on Doris. The feature list here definitely completely pushes the narrative of more of a good time rather than a sad time. But it's kind of funny because the album cover itself looks depressing, bro. Like, if you look at this album cover, he's sitting there, he's just like gray background, gray everything, and then like a little bit of yellow, and he's just eyes closed. He looks like he's done, bro. He looks like he just gave up. So maybe I'm tripping, but from what it looks like, it's not that sad, bro. He has songs with Domo Genesis on here. Tyler, the Creator, giving some very vulgar conversations here. It's hard to be depressed when Tyler, the Creator, is making you uncomfortable in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Well, not in a good way, but it's catchy, you know? The third or the fourth happiest album here is Sick by Earl Sweatshirt. And the reason why I don't have this higher or lower is I don't think that it's the songs here are not too actually like depressing. Like, I'm not listening to Sick and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm listening to Sick and I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has very catchy beats. He has good beat selections, good flows on here, very exciting in a way. Like it's not too depressing. The instrumentals here make it not too depressing. But the biggest depressing part of this was it came out during COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like we're stuck inside type beat. And yeah, like, I think this album could have been a lot more depressing during COVID. But for some reason, it's almost like he got a wave of inspiration through COVID. And I think a lot of people actually did, because you stuck up in your house all day. The first little while that you're like, I'm going to make some good music now. You know what I'm saying? You get a little inspiration. With that being said, the third saddest rap album by Earl Sweatshirt, we have Feet of Clay. And I think the production on here kind of reminds me of some rap songs. It's very sad. The very gloomy production, as well as the flows here, are sounding a little uninspired, but in a good, like, I think one of the biggest takeaways from Earl Sweatshirt is the ability to sound like relatable and still sound great even when you sound uninspired. Like, it sounds like he's just pushing through depression, bro. Like Earl Sweatshirt's very good for like a very calm vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to embrace sadness, Earl Sweatshirt's a great artist for that, where you're just like, well, not even sadness, like numbness, really. Like, if you've ever been sitting there and it's too cold to go outside, or your car broke down, you have your car at bell tire, right? And you got to sit in the house all day, and you're sitting there stuck in your thoughts. You turn on Feet of Clay or some rap songs or just some Earl Sweatshirt in general, and you'll just be sitting there like, wow, this is it, huh? This is life. And the second saddest rap album by Earl Sweatshirt. This might surprise you a lot. All right, I don't know. I think that it could be a hot take in some eyes. Some rap songs by Earl Sweatshirt is not his saddest album, in my opinion, because there's a video by Jackson's Music Palati, and it came out 2 months ago, and it says how Earl Sweatshirt's some rap songs overwhelms depression and reveals. One sec, let me read this. This is a really long. Oh, and reveals hope. My bad, bro. That's a really long title, bro. I don't even know how some people got into the. I mean, I watched the video. I thought it was fire. But I think it has a lot of good points in there where they're discussing the fact that for such a depressing rap album, it still shows a little bit of excitement throughout it. Like it's so much creativity in this. Bro, just watch their video after this. Don't watch their video right now. Watch this video right now. But after, check out How Earl Sweatshirt Some Rap Songs Overwhelms Depression and Shows and Reveals Hope by Jackson's Music Polada. It has 68,000 views and it came out 2 months ago. And his profile picture is JMP. It's blue, bro. It's blue. It's cool. Very cool. Very swag. With that being said, though, it's depressing, bro. This album's depressing, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. This album's still like a heartache, bro. Like, I'm listening to this album. Whenever I listen to this album, I'm like, man, this is depressing, bro. This is like, my microphone cut out. Okay, but this is like crippling, bro. Like this album is crippling. But at the same time, the enjoyment in this album is still so fire. Like, I listen to this and I hear the artistic value. Is artism a word? I don't know, bro. The artistic value here is incredible. With that being said, the saddest rap album, or the saddest album by Earl Sweatshirt, is I Don't Like SHIT, I Don't Go Outside, an album by Earl Sweatshirt. Look at this cover, bro. Look at this album cover. And tell me this is not the saddest Earl Sweatshirt album. He didn't even bother to take a picture of his face moving really fast in this one. He just had a black screen, bro, with some depressing text, and he bleeped out the SHIT word so I could put it on screen right now. I didn't do that. I just want to let you know, I don't swear on this channel, but Earl Sweatshirt clutched up. I can put this on screen now officially. It's depressing, bro. Every single song on here is very depressing sounding. The production on here is very depressing, very low energy. Everything on here is very low energy. I mean, we have some stuff like Huey is very catchy, but all the subject matter here is just depressing. Like, it's very, very, very unbelievably sad. The album name is literally discussing the fact that he does not enjoy anything and he does not go outside, bro. He's saying he's literally in his house all day rotting. Like, this is like what? How do you say that anything is more depressing than this? And I think that he found some inspiration when making some rap songs. Bro, he went on a 3-year hiatus after this, which is, I'm pretty sure it's his longest hiatus, except for the hiatus from Feet of Clay into his... This is literally his longest hiatus he's ever had on an album. From I Don't Like Anything, I Don't Go Outside, an album by Earl Sweatshirt, to some rap songs. It was a 3-year hiatus. That boy was gone. You know what I'm saying? He was depressed, bro. He was depressed. But with that being said, here is my ranking of every single Earl Sweatshirt album, ranked from happy to sad. I really enjoy making these type of videos. I'm probably gonna rank every single Earl Sweatshirt album from worst to best next. And then, yeah, if you guys have any other like creative ideas of ways to rank things that is not like the good old boring worst to best, like I ranked Kanye's albums from normal to insane. I thought that was a really fun video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video as well. With that being said, though, here are all my socials if you guys want to check that out. Just, doing my little thing, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I love you all very much. I'm Conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.